are we doing? Today, this video isn't strictly about running, despite being a running channel or chasing the endorphin high. That's because I've just found some footage from when I lived in Vietnam, and it was to do with driving to work, commuting, and how ridiculous it was in terms of being on a motorbike and trying to navigate the roads of Ho Chi Minh City. Coincidentally, that is the same city where I ran my first ever sub 25 minute 5k. This was in 2019, so I do look a little bit younger, 4 years ago, and I will actually upload my data from my first run that I ever tracked using my phone on the Under Armour app. You can see I think it was a 36-minute 5k that I ran, and yeah, the improvement is quite nice now when I look back at that, and to me it doesn't seem that long ago, but in some ways it does seem like ages ago. So I did remember hearing a fact that in Vietnam somebody dies on the road every 43 seconds. I think that was in 2019, I'm not sure how things have changed, but yeah, it doesn't surprise me when you see maybe not just the quality of driving, because you have to drive like this, you can't hesitate in this environment because that's when you get into bother, but in terms of like road infrastructure, like lack of pavements, all these different things, the way in which you drive around Vietnam has to be understood in terms of looking at it through the eyes of the locals. And yeah, I think people who travel there get in a lot of bother because they do start to drive as though they're in the UK. They're kind of checking everything, hesitating at junctions, trying to behave like they would in Europe or America, and sometimes you just need to go with the flow, and this is my example of going with the flow. A few things I actually want to mention when looking at this drive. So this was in southern Vietnam in Ho Chi Minh City. I was living in Tao Dien, which is kind of like an expat area, which is in District 2, if my memory serves me well. And I was driving into the city centre. I can't quite remember what district I was working in now, if I'm completely honest, but it was near the War Memorial Museum. And yeah, I was a bit more reckless with my life, it seems, then. You can see a lot of the commute is just around getting through cars and trying to navigate your way through congestion, because it's very slow going, and yeah, it's less than ideal, but Move! So that was my attempt to try and tackle Ho Chi Minh's roads during a morning rush hour, but it was fun for me to look over that footage after I've never fully watched it until editing this video. I winced a little bit, like sometimes I did take a few too many risks, I think, on a daily commute, and I think that's a lot of cognitive overload in terms of concentration levels and awareness that was needed twice a day to and from work. So probably one of the factors why I didn't enjoy my commutes too much. I should probably say don't drive like this, and another thing to say is that I apologise if I broke any road rules or laws, because I think that definitely happened in this video. But yeah, thank you for watching. Please remember, like, share, comment, subscribe, do what you need to do, and I'll see you in some more running related content quite soon. Bye bye.